It's the season of giving, and one local business is making sure to spread the cheer. Brewer-based contractor Nickerson & O'Day stopped by the Brewer food pantry today to donate over 900 pounds of food for the holidays. After renovating the food pantry 12 years ago, they have been coming back every year to donate Thanksgiving staples and everyday essentials. In the last month, the Brewer food pantry has served more than 530 families, and they say the need grows during the holiday season, making partnerships like this critical.
And that's mostly due to the fact that their money needs to go to heat, medication, their other bills that increase in the winter and the cold time.
Specifically this time of year, we think is really important to make this donation because it's right around the holidays. You know, nobody ever wants to think about their friends or neighbors, you know, not having a nice Thanksgiving meal on the table, and with the price of everything always on the rise, so to speak, this is a great time of year just to help out and do a little extra.
Nickerson & O'Day told us they were saving up those reusable bags all year to carry the $2,500 worth of food.